Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at name ranges and why it is an essential skill that every Excel data analyst must have. Say you have some data like this, where you have the product, the category, the region, sales, profit and the year, and you want to extract some business intelligence in a report format like this. Say you want to analyze per category, across each category, what are the total sales, and across each year, what kind of sales each category has done, and what is the trend for the same. You can build this report easily using some formulas, functions, and this task can be sped up and made less complicated by the use of name ranges. So we'll be building this report from scratch and taking a look at how name ranges help you to build such data analysis and business intelligence for you. But before we dive right into it, do not forget to subscribe to my channel for the latest of data analytics across different technology. So let's get right into it. First, what are name ranges? Name ranges are nothing but a group of cells in Excel that are given a particular name. So it can be a row, it can be a column, or even a particular range of cells that you can assign a particular name and then refer to those range of cells using that name. So let's take a look. In this case, we have a table with the product, category, region, sales, profit and year, and here we want to create name ranges for each of the columns. So let's see how this can be done. I'm going to select this entire table, click Ctrl A, and then I'm going to go to the formulas section and click on create from selection. I'll uncheck the left column and keep the top row selected, and what it will do, it will create a name range for each of these columns. Click on OK, and now you can click on this drop down here and you can see there's a name range for each of these columns. So if I click on a particular name range, you can see it will refer to the specific data for that range. You can see. Now I want to build a report, so let me click a new tab. Okay. So what I want is, let me drag it to the corner. I want to find the category. So category, okay, and I want to find the total. Now let's see how easy this is without having to refer to the original sheet. If I was not using name ranges, I would have to go back and forth. So let's see how easy this is. For the category, I want to extract all the unique categories. So all I'm going to say is equal to unique, hit tab, and then select the name, that is the category, the name of the range. I don't have to refer to the cells, and I'll click and I'll close this, and this will give me the unique names of the categories. So I'll copy this and paste as values so I can refer them later. Okay, and now I want to see the total. Okay, so for this I'm going to do SUMIFS, okay, and I want to do the sum range. So which range I want to sum, that is the total. Again, I do not have to refer to the original sheet. I know this is the sales, I'm summing the sales, comma, what is the criteria range? I'm looking at the category, so I'll type the category range and comma, and what is the criteria? It is the category. So I'm going to fix this. Okay, I'm going to fix this, so I don't want the column to move. So I'm going to hit F4 and F4, F4. Okay, and let's close this, and now I can drag this down. Now I want to see how each category has performed across each year. So for that, again, let me use the unique function to find the unique years. Again, I'll refer to the year, okay, the year range, and hit enter or control enter. Okay, now this will give me the range of the years. Again, I can put this, I want this in a row fashion, so I'll use another function. This is called nested functions. I'll use 2 row, and I'll close this, and this will give me the years in the row. I'll copy this and paste it again as values. So now I got the years. Okay, now for each year I want to know what are the sales for each category. So this is multiple SUMIFS, so I'm going to do OK equal to SUMIFS and multiple criterias. Okay, so what is the sum range I want to do? Again, I want to do the sales, and what are the criteria range? In this case, again, the range is the category, and what is the criteria range is going to be the electronics. I want to fix the column here because when I drag it, I don't want the column to move. So hit F4 and hit F4 and hit F4 again. So the column is fixed as the dollar sign is before the A. Now the second criteria is the year. So what is the criteria range? Again, this is the year range, and what is the criteria? That is the year. So this, and now I'm going to fix the row because I don't want it to move when I drag it down. So I'll fix the row, hit F4 once, hit F4 second time, and now the row is fixed. Now I'll close this. Okay, and now I'll drag it across and drag it down. Okay, and now you can see this has given me, as per my each category, what is the total and what is the trend of the sales across each category across the different years. Okay, so now I can select this and let's highlight this at the borders, and now let's see let's highlight the main row, and now let's see something interesting. Let us see how to build a trend for this, how to analyze the trend. So I click on trend, okay, and now let's see how to highlight this. I'm going to click on the insert, and I'm going to select the spark lines. Okay, select the spark lines, and now I'll select the range. So across the years, I'll select this, and I'm going to hit on OK, and now I'll drag this down, and I can see the beautiful trends of my sales across each category. Now I want to do something else. I click on the spark line, I'll click on this, and I'll say the high point, so I can find out across which category which is the best performing year and how it is done. So you can see here the red dots show the best performing years and how it is done. I hope you like this video and you have seen that how name ranges can simplify your Excel data analysis and your complex formulas, and how you can build complex formulas and functions using name ranges. So if you did like this video, leave a comment and leave a like and do subscribe to my channel. Thank you.